They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King's Roulette, King's Club. Welcome to day 19. With a bankroll of $6,619, we have an optimistic goal today of winning $1,000 and finishing at least $7,619. As we're putting this together, I'd like to remind everybody that we do plan on this King's crypto key being a recovery system. Not intended to be the sole system, but we're testing it out rigorously to make sure it will work to support that. Play the two columns, recover our money, play the two columns, and make our money and go. And I remind you, as everyone's wanting to go to the casino, I understand the eagerness there. I'm asking you to caution yourself and not. I'm asking you to understand that when you walk into a casino, you are now entering the biggest home field advantage in sports. And you're the visitor. Every game in there is set up to win for the house. Everybody there, although being nice to you, they want every dollar that you have. And there are a whole lot of people watching you that you don't even know. Stay quiet. Stay below the radar. Make your money each day and leave quietly, unseen, unnoticed. $200, $250 a day. That equates to over $100,000 a year. I'm asking you to do that. Don't go into these casinos and make $2,000. It's going to draw a lot of attention, and somebody's going to talk to you eventually. We don't want that. Be Joey Knish. Grind it out. Make your living. Live humbly. I guess I've said enough about that, but it is important. I've done that for the last 20 years. I've been exactly like that. I want you to be that way too. We begin today working off of the number 11, and that gives us a 1. Well, let's don't bet that much. We're going to bet $3. A 0, a 00. 27, 10, 25. $29, 12, and 8. $19, 31, and 18, and 6. $3 bets, 36 total. We spin the first spin of today, day 19. 31 results in a $72 win. We go to 31 and we play 9, 26, and 30. I'll do it this way. Get these bets out there. 9, 26, and 30, 11, 7, and 20. 32, 17, and 5. 22, 34, and 15. And 15. And we double these bets, and we add $1 to them to make them all $3 bets. $36, and we spin. Second spin, winning on the very first sequence of Fibonacci last time. And we have a 3, and we rebet and spin. $35, and we rebet and we double to a $6 bet, and we spin. 15. And that is $144 win on 15. And we go to 19, 31, and 18. $6, 21, 33. 16.4 and 23, 35, 14 and 2, and we double and we add $1. And we have $36 on the bet. And we have a 4, which is a $72 winner. We go to the 4 sequence for the crypto key, and it tells us 32, 17, 5. $22, 34, 15. 3, 24, and 36. 13, 1, and double 0, and we double it, and we add $1. And we need a $36 bet we spin. 25. And we rebet. And we spin. Double 0 is a $72 winner. And the key tells us on double 0 go to 16, 4, 23. And 35, 14, and 2. 0, 28, and 9, a straight up 0. 28, and 9. 26, 30, and 11. Now, some of the things that we're going to do here, I'm going to double this. I'm going to tell you now, we're going to go to a single zero wheel to show you how that works, and also to accommodate our international audience. And also because there are single zero wheels, in particular in Las Vegas and other places, they do have single zero wheels. But we're going to do it one time just to show how it works, but then we're going to do the other thing. You see, this recovery will work with a triple zero wheel. We can show you how to do that because the zeros don't mean anything to us. They are just other numbers we have, although the triple zero wheel does have 39 numbers, and we don't like that. The single zero wheel with the 37 numbers, yeah, we like that now. That's a 2% extra edge by playing a single zero wheel. The 21. And we repeat that bet. And 22. And we repeat that bet and we double it. And that should be a winner with 11. It is. A $144 win on 11 puts us to 10027. And that's what I'm talking about. These zeros are on our side now because they're no different than anything else. In this recovery system, we can go right with it. 10 and 25, 29, 12, and 8. We're testing this as hard as we can to make sure that it will stand up to being the recovery system that we need. 19, 31, and 18, because if it will stand on its own, it will definitely be the recovery system we're looking for, and we want a faultless system, something that's going to work for you all the time. We'll add $1 here to make all these bets $3, and we will continue to test. Testing is something that's simply required. You have to do it, and you got to put in the work. You put in the work, you get what you want out of it. There's a $3 spend there. $36 total, and we get a 2. And we are going to rebet, and we are going to spin. 34. And we're going to rebet. And we're going to double it. $21. And we're going to rebet. We'll go add 3 to $10 to $9 to a $9 bet. $9 per number with the King's Club crypto key. And we bet. Here's the spin. 13. We're going to add $6 this time. Rebet. Adding 6. Put that nickel on there to start with. And then a dollar bet added to make it an even $15. And an even $15 it is. And we spin. And a 9. And we're going to rebet. And we're going to add $20 to each spot. We betted $20, and so we need to go to 39. Oh. Not too high. $39. $39 there. $39 there. $39 there. And 39. $39 there. $39. And finally, $39 on each. And a spin. 23. We have to go to 102. We're going to $63. Going to $63. I got a little bit ahead of myself on Fibonacci. Headed to a $63 bet. There's 63. $63 per number. Let's check this one. Yes, it was right. So we're at $63 bets, and we spin. $10. And a very large bet because we got deep in Fibonacci there. Let's go ahead and check the session win is at 984. We will continue. We're going to bet off of the 10 this time. We're going to bet 23, 35, and 14. We're almost there. Fibonacci took us so deep in there that the win was huge. 14, 2, and 0. 28, 9, 26. And 30, 11, 7. And 20. And we double. And we add $1. And we're on our way to closing out today. Meeting the optimistic goal of $1,000. We're going to meet it. We're going to keep building it. We're going to put together this entire algorithm of how we go and we're successful every time. We're going to repeat that bet. And we spin. 29. Going to rebet that and double it. And a 3. I'm going to repeat that bet. We're going to add $3 to it, making everything 9. $9 bets on Fibonacci. And we spin. $21. And we add $6. We're going to 15. $15 bets. All the way around. A nice even money lined up there on that second column. And a 26. It's probably going to bust us through the day because of going down into the 5th unit of the Fibonacci. It leaves us with a $92 exceeding our bankroll. We made the 1,000 plus the 92. It wasn't always pretty, but then again, sometimes it's a war, and you play it out. You play it with courage. You play it, as I say, staring into the abyss, unblinking, because you do have the advantage. You have the best position, 12 numbers, against the poorest position, 26, and a 2-to-1 return on a Fibonacci increasing escalation. It always returns you the money. And we're going to keep going like this. We're going to keep giving this King's Crypto Key the most rigid of tests, because that's what we do. We're not going to play with it. We're going to push it, because this is going to be the recovery. Now, when it's the recovery, you're not going to be in it this long. This is a recovery to recover where you were towards making $200 or $300 a day and not being noticed. This is the goal. This is where we're going. We thank you all for being here. Please subscribe. Please like, be part of the community, help us grow. And we're going to continue working with you and answering every email. I will tell you this. We have ways to play the European wheel. We have ways to play the 000 wheel. We have lots of things in store. Until tomorrow, I bid you adieu.